Welcome back everyone to Press Dior, Civilization 5, Brave New World. Let's do this. Alright, where we last left off, we're just kind of passing the turns. And that's about it. We've got our first, we got our, what should we call it, ideology. We're going with order, and we're getting there. Okay, Russia being pissed off at us has worn off, though it's probably going to come back pretty soon. And it looks like Ramsey and Boudica are kind of doing some religious gameplay, using my place as the battlefield, which is a little annoying. And we just killed a Russian spy. Do recall that we have double agents, which means we are twice as likely to capture enemy spies, which I don't know if that's included in this. Yep. 100% increased chance of killing enemy spies due to the police state policy. Oh, okay. I understand. The total chance, I have a 79.2% chance of killing enemy spies that try to steal tech from me now, which is pretty amazing. That's a...
Здравствуй.
Let's see you're happy about it. To be honest, if she would just steal from someone else, she would probably be okay. Just saying. Go ahead, get the police state. And I think you're good to go. Oh, okay, I still need the constabulary. Alright. Not a big deal. We're getting there. Actually, it doesn't matter. We also bought another city-state. We are right now allied with 3 city-states now.
Мы были побеждены, так что я становлюсь твоей...
Okay, I forgive you. Cities become religious. Great. Jerusalem is now Confucianism. And now it's not. Just looking at religious pressure. Alright, go ahead and pick up another policy. We're going to go ahead and stick with our ideology. It's generally a good idea to focus on your ideology. It works well. Let's do... National Wonder, Workshop Factory. I almost want to get the gold purchasing thing, but I'm going to be focusing my gold on just getting city-states, I think. So let's go ahead and pick up this one. There we go, we're up to 28. 28 happiness now, which is kind of nice. It's going to be a while before we get another golden age, unfortunately. At least not until we get the world project done. Once again.
جيت وانا كل امل باش نوصلوا لشي اتفاق.
Give me 96 gold this time and 3 gold per turn. Thank you. Fortunately, that bug where you scroll with the arrow keys while you're loading the next turn, it kind of screws up it'll lock your scroll button. It's a little annoying. Anyway, Russia and Portugal are friends, which is probably makes sense because they're both the weakest civs now. Yep, they're the weakest civs. And once again, Jerusalem is back to Confucianism. This is a little annoying. You know what? Hey. Man, if she would just get over the fact that I waged war like 1,000 years ago, I would, the things would be a lot better.
Dywarodd o dau
Open borders, open borders.
Rydym yn glistiau I gyd.
Tell you what, I will give you wine.
Gadewch I ni
In
uno
open
yn
borders.
byddinoedd, ac elwa o'r herwydd.
There. That'll make it so her missionaries don't degrade when they go into my borders. That way she'll have a slight advantage over the Confucianism. It does boost up her tourism by another 25%, which is a little dangerous, but we should be okay. That gets spit out. Get back in position. Alright. Not sure what happened over there. Okay, that's worn off. Okay, we're good to go.
جيت وأنا كل أمل باش نوصلوا لشي اتفاق.
Sure. Wait, are you still at war with Prague? Seriously? You never made peace with them? Doesn't show it here. Who would have thought? Oh well. They're not going to be able to take that city unless I gave them something like ridiculous. In the like very first version of Civ 5, I would sometimes give like a city-state a bunch of my like paratroopers or something ridiculous and watch them take over cities. It's pretty funny to watch.
جيت وأنا كل أمل باش نوصلوا لشي اتفاق.
Sure. You have citrus. Keshik, huh? With 36 defense on their city, more than likely they're not going to be able to do much right now. Not until they get some siege over there. Alright, stock exchange is done. That's going, that's going. Yay. My religion's balancing out again. Oh, and I can go ahead and oh, that's right. You're not fully that religion yet. I've already used yours, haven't I? Yep. I might just hold on to the faith then. In fact, I will. I'll save up for a great engineer. That's a good plan. Glad I thought of it. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, there goes that crossbowman. Like I said, the AI for the city-states are horrible. They're not good at what they do. I gave them a Gatling gun once, and the first thing they did with the Gatling gun is embarked it into the water right next to the trebuchets, which pretty much got them shot up. Got ourselves a great person. That's good. 6 turns. Good looking. Trading post. Why is there a trading post there? Or there? I mean, the money is nice and all, but you can actually put one right there. I could save this and just immediately speed by the Eiffel Tower, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It's not exactly, I'm not sure if it's very efficient, but I think it's gonna be good enough. Oh. That way I can focus entirely on the World's Fair. There's a lot of good settling spots, I have to say. This map is actually pretty good. I like it set up. There's not a lot of just open, blank ocean, but it's also not all just scrunched together and a bunch of coast either. We got some influence over Malacca. All right. Hey, Genghis Khan actually has a tech that I don't have. Who knew? That's gonna change it real quick. I'm pretty sure it's because he has a bunch of combat techs that I haven't actually picked up yet. But that'll change as soon as I get radio and I start focusing on other things. Go ahead and sleep. Just get that oil, that'd be fantastic. I like battleships in this game. I'm pretty sure you guys already know that if you're familiar with my videos. I mean, they're just amazing in this game. I really like what they've done with the naval combat compared to Civ 4. Civ 4 naval combat sucked. No longer an ally with... Why am I not an ally with Malacca? That might explain it. I should be able to fix that in a few turns. I'm thinking being a jerk. What does Harun al-Rashid think of me? Proposal. They're still neutral. Get the police station up. I guess I'll leave their city-states alone for now. Actually, what I should do is max out patronage. I should have done that sooner. Usually I would have patronage already maxed out at this point, but I actually got to this point rather quickly. A lot of times I don't have enough coal or enough cities to actually get the 3 factory requirement accomplished. And stock exchange. No, not a castle. Coliseum. There we go. Once again, another... Assuming it's a trade guy, or did someone embark? James lost from Prague. I lost the, I lost the gems because, Genghis Khan's a dick.
Ticket? Ticket?
I really don't want to kill you over this. Yeah, it's alright. I don't really need the gems. Alright. Well, that put me in a bad mood. How's Al-Rashid going? You need a 30. Yoink. That should get me the cotton to finish the Malacca quest, and I'll make them my ally as well. Of course, that really pissed off Al-Rashid, but whatever. I'm not really making friends that well in this game anyway. Awesome, we have access to oil. I don't know if we'll ever use it, but we'll have access to it. Wow, a barbarian took a great profit. Alright, tell you what. Well, you're on your way back. You. Deal with that. It's gonna take you forever, but maybe I'll get it done eventually. Alright. How are we looking? 5 more turns and I can actually work on the National Intelligence Agency, which will pretty much make it impossible for them to steal tech from me. You know what, Catherine? That's fine. I have your capital. I can understand why you're denouncing me because of that. Which also means Maria will probably denounce me next. She's friends. Well, they were friends. Yeah, having their original capital is a negative to their politics. Oh, they took care of the
The whole country was tied together by radio. We all experienced the same...
Alright, modern
Single-
era, awesome. And we killed a Mongolian spy. And we got ourselves another spy. What should we do with this spy? I think I'm gonna go ahead and send it to Boudica. Boudica's been pretty cool with me. Even though they hate my guts. So yeah, let's go ahead and move you to Edinburgh as a diplomat. Doing that will hopefully kind of limit the potential of their... Actually, I don't think it'll help. But it might do something with tourism, who knows. Anyway. Eiffel Tower. Be built in 2 turns. Add to queue. Nothing. I still haven't touched any of the tourism stuff. I really don't need it. Anyway, where's my... you? Go back to what you were doing. Whatever that may be. Okay. Also, the fact that we have radio now means I can make it so my ideology is the world ideology, which will get me more votes. Okay, it's about time for Portugal to say they hate me. I don't know why she hates me so much.
Би цаазаараа хуулахаа хүлээж байна.
Sure, I forgive you. I don't care. Alright, I have 15 wonders. Next highest has 4. Okay, so right now this era, I want to have 3 delegates as the host, and then an additional +1 for every city-state. Everyone else will have 2, and +1 for every city-state. I also have an additional 2 for my religion, and an additional 2 because of the wonder I have. So it's pretty hefty. Anyway, social policy. Let's max this out. We should have done that long ago. Now, adopting all the policies of patronage will get me access to a chance of getting free great people from city-states. And it doesn't really happen very often, but it's pretty nice. So yeah. Oh, we gotta vote on a host. For the most part, just like voting for who wins the political victory, they usually just vote for themselves. So I'm just gonna vote for myself with my 12 votes, and no one's gonna be it. In the case of voting for host and voting for the winner of political victory, you cannot use your vote to do no's. You only do yays. So no nays, just yays. It's not like these other things. Anyway, go ahead and commit our delegates so I can stay the host. Because obviously I'm more qualified. So I know radio, but I didn't know I know about radio waves and all that, but I didn't know a thing about steel. Isn't that amazing? Of course, I also found radio in 1700 AD. Why are Samarkand and Portugal allies?
We live only to discover.
Okay,
beauty.
happiness, culture, and it gives you 12 tourism. Mainly you want it for the 12 tourism. And now I'm generating tourism. Not gonna help. I started tourism way too late. And I'm not really going for a culture victory. Oh, okay. I kept thinking Samarkand was one of my cities I had. Anyway. How many more turns? 2. Okay. Anything I can build that's worthwhile? Not really. I could get, you know what? Fine. Here, get those. No, actually, no, don't get those. Not in this spot, anyway. I don't need a stable, don't need that. I can get an amphitheater, I guess, and get ourselves a little bit more culture. And we'll build a wall. Why not? Okay. I actually didn't check what this was going to be. Historical landmarks. What that does is it improves the any great percentile improvements will give you an additional 2 culture, and landmarks will give you an additional 4 culture. Landmarks is what you can turn these antiquity sites into. Hey, he didn't mind the fact I stole his stuff. Or stole a city-state. Okay.
السلام عليكم.
What would you give me?
ماذا
For
كنت تقول؟
12 horses. 5 horses. Nope, you don't care. Okay. It happens. Alright, what about you?
تحياتي. كمل. جيت وانا كل امل باش نوصلوا لشي اتفاق.
That's not really worth it, but you know what? You can have my horses. Take them.
اكيد.
You're welcome. There we go. Now I can finally make the National Intelligence Agency. As for you, what about you? And you guys are busy. Go ahead and add to queue. We're gonna go ahead and get the Coliseums done so I can actually work on another national wonder. You need a hospital and a stock exchange. Wow, Prague managed to steal a prophet. It's probably the one that was in the barbarian camp. Alright, we got gunpowder. So with that I can actually, okay, no I can't. I guess you only upgrade swordsman to that rank. That's a little annoying. Well, what we can do is work on Himeji Castle. I don't think I'll get it, but if I do, it'll be amazing. And why is there a great prophet coming towards me from Morocco? What is your religion? Confucianism? Islam. Okay. So you're gonna spread Islam. Fine. Really? To my capital? Why do you have to be such jerks? Oh, in Arabia too. Why is everyone going after my cities? For, religious influence. It's kind of ridiculous. Look at this. There's a great prophet, 2 missionaries, another missionary. This is amazing how much, because missionaries aren't cheap. They cost like 300, 400, faith, per unit. Wow, it's just amazing. Once again I lost gems because all that, and once again my capital is now Christian. Okay. Oh. The thing I just built, the National Intelligence Agency, you have to have a police station in all your cities. It's a national wonder, and what it does is it reduces the enemy spies' effectiveness by 15%, but it also gives you an additional spy and levels up all your existing spies. All my spies just leveled up. I also killed a Russian spy. And might as well take care of that.
Здравствуй.
Back. And we got ourselves Professor Rex. Best name ever. Alright. Is it Marrakech? That's your capital? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move you to Marrakech as a diplomat. So now I can keep my eye on everyone politically. And that should be it. I should have enough turns to get Himeji Castle before the next World Congress, assuming someone doesn't snatch it from me.
Мы были
I
побеждены.
forgive you. You don't know better. Alright. Oh. Great scientist. Fantastic. Well, it doesn't really matter. I can just buy it and it'll speed me along. So, discover technology, thank you. And we'll automatically get rifling next. Cargo ship. Let's go ahead and go for Malacca. Gives us more money. There we go. And once again, Jerusalem has no religion. And okay, finally working the oil. That's good. Okay, Genghis Khan has declared war on Samarkand over here. I'm fine with that. Take it for all I care. What is it? Yeah, it's just a mercantile. Okay,
It is
upcoming
well
session.
that war is so...
Declaration of friendship with Morocco is worn off. That's okay. Coliseum is done. Fortunately, there's not really much I can build in 5 turns. Let's go ahead and get the East India Trading Company. Might as well. Yay. Samarkand's requesting units. I'm not gonna bother. They're just gonna waste them anyway. Granted, if I gave them a Gatling gun, they should be able to hold their own. Alright, not sure what to work on. We got 4 turns. Get an aqueduct. Holy cow, I should have had that a while ago. Yay, got the gems back. There it is. I was waiting for that. That's fine. And there goes my gems again. By the same, I'm pretty sure that's the same. Oh wow, look at what Egypt did. It's settling on my turf. Well, it's not my turf, it's more Genghis Khan's turf. What the hell? Get Genghis Khan to go mess with Egypt. Egypt's kind of my... Yeah, he's the second highest. Of course, I'm pretty much blowing him out of the water. I can easily take him on if I wanted to. But you know how it is. Oh, I can upgrade finally. I can get Lancers. I hate Lancers, but okay, I'll get Lancers. I also could have bought a city-state, but whatever. Anyway, I'm trying to get to the World Congress before calling this a video. Hey, Egypt's protecting Prague. I don't think Genghis Khan cares, but okay. Congratulations. Killed a unit. And you got your worker back.
Bushido is realized in the presence of death. This
Okay. Hamji Castle is just a defensive wonder. It gives you a free castle as well as gives all your units plus 15% attack bonus when fighting within your own borders. Go ahead and start working on Broadway. You can be on alert. You can be on alert. I got 1 turn. build a barracks. You. Start working on a hospital. And we're going to adopt a policy. Let's go ahead and go work on that. +2 production in all cities and +1 for every mine and quarry. 5-year plan. Done. That's perfect timing. So that just gives me a whole lot of production. Yeah, that boosted up my production quite a bit. Okay. How are we doing different graphics? Top and everything except soldiers. Sounds about right.
Ireis considerar esta oferta?
You just announced me and now you're asking for the stuff. Stay high. Hey, I finally got access to iron. All 2 of it. Actually, I've had access to iron because of all the city-states. Oh well. And there you go. Caravan. Take care of that real quick. Alright. Let's go ahead and take care of this. Historical landmarks I don't care about. All I want is the World's Fair to go off. So we can get that going. And it looks like I have another spare turn, so let's build a shrine. No, don't build a shrine. It's a waste. Work on Red Fort. For 1 turn. Alright, we'll see our results. Also, very conveniently, we're going to hit a golden age just as we do this. So we're going to be, we're going to get this thing done pretty quickly. Okay, both things passed. And we got ourselves our golden age. We will deal with the proposals and all that next time. So I am the Depressed Dior, and this was Sid Meier's Civilization 5. Brave New World. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. See you guys later.